We hope you recognise that piece as the signature tune to a well-known BBC radio programme, which of course was Listen with Mother. Now it does have a title. It's actually the berceuse or cradle song from the Dolly Suite by the French composer Gabriel Fauré. Now Fauré allegedly went on holiday in 1892 and met a young lady there called Emma Bardac, who had a little daughter called Hélène. Now Hélène was only 2, but she was rather sweet and cuddly looking and had already attracted a nickname, and the nickname was Dolly. And Fauré liked this little girl, so he thought, I'll write her very own piano duet suite for 4 hands, which he entitled the Dolly Suite, and he'd finished that by 1897. Now there are some stories told about Gabriel Fauré, and one of them concerns his marriage. He was in fact single up to the age of 40, which was not the done thing for men of social standing in 19th century Paris. So he had to do something about this, and he got together with some chums, put the names of 6 eligible ladies in a hat, drew one out and proposed marriage to her. Now miraculously she accepted. But she was totally unmusical and couldn't understand why Fauré wanted to go out to concerts at weekends, so she developed a ruse for keeping him in. She did his laundry every Friday night so that he had nothing to wear. Linda hasn't tried this yet, but I think it's probably only a matter of time. Needless to say, this was not the method I chose to find a wife.
Darling, the only reason you asked me to marry you was the inheritance my father gave me.
Darling, I would have married you, whoever gave you the inheritance. Well, my dear, had you ever thought, in your wildest dreams, that you would be travelling around the country, and indeed around the world, playing the piano with your husband in these lovely venues, for these wonderful audiences, on these lovely pianos all over the place? Had you ever in your wildest dreams imagined that?
I'm afraid you don't feature in my wildest dreams.
Moving swiftly on, ladies and gentlemen, I think we ought to play you another piece. So we'll play you now the second movement of the Dolly Suite by Gabriel Fauré, which is all about a cat, and it's entitled Miao.